Good to see you here at Cruise1st TV, and it's time now to journey around the Americas in this show with bright lights, big cities and fabulous cruises all in the mix.
Yes, it's time to say goodbye to the ordinary holiday and explore with variety and style with Princess Cruises as we head to Las Vegas, LA, the Caribbean and more, and put some big travel plans in place now in plenty of time for 2027.
That's a lot of P's, that, isn't it?
Ooh.
Absolutely brilliant though. Sounds good, doesn't it? And booking early means low deposits, great deals and plenty of time to look forward to them. So let's get going with a South American passage trip on board the Majestic Princess, starting right here in Southampton for a memorable 22 fabulous nights. I like starting a cruise in Southampton. There's something about sailing away from the UK that just feels extra epic.
I was actually feeling that, and going somewhere so far away.
Yeah.
It's amazing without stepping foot in an airport. Fantastic.
Lovely.
The best time ever, and the best time ever on Majestic Princess. I mean, she's an absolute showstopper of a ship. The heart of the ship's probably like the Italian style atrium. Imagining marble floors, there's a floating staircase, a stained glass dome overhead. I mean, obviously you're going to get all the best pictures there, but also there's lots going on there. There'll be jugglers, musicians, food carving demonstrations, even acrobats. It's buzzing all day long and then into the evening as well. If you want a bit of drama on board, do you fancy the sea walk? You step what is like a normal walkway and then you realise it's made entirely of glass and stretches 28 feet beyond the edge of the ship. Oh my goodness me, 128 feet above the sea.
But you do know that a fair few people have gone over it before, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, your stomach will flip, but it's with excitement. I mean, what an experience to do that. It's just amazing. And of course, the photo you're going to get as well is brilliant.
Are you terrified?
Yeah. But having the best time. Oh, we just had a sneak peek there at the spa. I mean, it's fantastic. I always think it's lovely when you're on board to take advantage of the time you've got just to treat yourself to a facial, a massage. But there's so much going on board as well. So whether you want to relax, like we've just said, in the spa, in a quiet area, the entertainment is amazing. The watercolour fantasy show on Majestic Princess is just magical. You've got to see it to believe it. I mean, here we're seeing the theatre, but this show actually takes place on the top deck after dark, and it's kind of a fusion of water, light, music. I mean, think Bellagio fountains in Vegas, but at sea on a cruise ship, and better. Yes. Amazing.
And more regular.
Yeah.
You'll catch it every single time. You'll love it. Do you know something I noticed as well? I was on board the Crown Princess not long ago, and actually their speciality dining restaurants, rather than being smaller in numbers, it still feels a nice small intimate venue, but plenty of you can actually get into it as well, which I think is really, really good. So rather than it being just maybe for 40 or 50 people, like it's a couple of hundred people, but it still feels really, really intimate. And that's a good thing to know about Princess. Everyone gets what they want and when they want to. So let's set sail on this epic journey then. 22 nights ahead of us out of Southampton.
Arriving in Spain, in Vigo. I mean, there's lovely, lovely excursions here, but it'd be really nice just to stroll around the old town and then head out on an excursion to Santiago de Compostela. It's one of Spain's most famous pilgrimage sites. It's absolutely beautiful. On to Lisbon, which has got that irresistible mix of old world charm, cool modern vibes. I mean, you can just take the tram rides through the cobbled streets. It's just absolutely beautiful, and you can take the day at your leisure doing that.
It's a long day as well, 9 in the morning till 9 at night, which is worth knowing.
Oh, definitely. On to Madeira, Funchal. I mean, it's blooming. It's got gorgeous botanical gardens, and there's a great experience where you get a cable car up the hill and then you take a traditional wicker toboggan back down. I know, what an experience. The Canary Islands, we're going to Tenerife. There's a lovely princess tour at Mount Heidi. It's Tenerife's volcanic crown jewel. If you want something more laid back, you can head to the beaches, but because of the volcano, they're black sand, which is quite unique as well. Gran Canaria will be your next stop. Oh, you've got the lovely beaches here, the golden dunes of Maspalomas. I mean, it's just like stepping into a desert by the sea. You can explore the island's charming villages as well if you want to go on a guided tour, which is a lovely thing to do. A few days at sea, you'll arrive in Brazil. Yes, in Fortaleza. Turn up the fun plan with an amazing Princess beach day and dune buggy ride. I mean, you're going over sand dunes. It's going to be quite exhilarating. We are on to Rio de Janeiro here. I mean, there's a great tour. It's called The Best of Rio. You get to see the Christ the Redeemer statue. I mean, amazing. Sugarloaf Mountain as well. You can go off-road on a 4x4 safari. The best day ever. A couple of days at sea and you'll arrive in Montevideo. I mean, it's amazing. They have great guided tours of all the capital's best bits, the Rambla waterfront, the Independence Plaza, Constitution Square, just amazing. You'll cruise into Buenos Aires in Argentina, which is fantastic. Now you get an overnight on board in port here, then you'll come off the cruise ship and then you get 2 further nights in a hotel, so you can really explore the city and have just the most epic end to this cruise holiday. It's a great city, it's got energy, elegance and that Latin flair as well. There's great guided city tours. Oh yes, you might want to take a dancing lesson while you're there, but a salsa or just watch it. It's going to be brilliant. So after those 2 nights in a hotel, you'll fly back home to the UK.
Steak and dancing, that's my kind of city. Very, very nice indeed. While you're in Rio as well, that's another very, very full day on the cruise as well. So you port in at like really early in the morning, like 7 in the morning, but you don't sail away again until 9 o'clock in the evening. So you've got the opportunity to not only go and do, a couple of tour opportunities, go and do some of the big sites, but also you've got time to go shopping and exploring as well, which is great. I love this. I think it's really, really good. Journey from the UK in absolute style on the Majestic Princess for 22 wonderful nights. They'll really look after you as well. So much dining, so many places to relax and enjoy, lots of activities going on all of the time. You will never be spoilt for anything to do, cruising all the way from Southampton out to Argentina with a stay in Buenos Aires and your flight back to the UK. Do you want to guess the price? Too high. They're always too high, Mr. P. Why are they always too high? I mean, honestly, how long have we been here now? 25 years. Well, not me personally. I've been here for 10 of those. But check out that price tag. I mean, they just keep getting better, don't they? That is 22 nights of cruising from the UK out to Argentina. 22 nights of cruising. Now, that's a cruise you can really get your teeth into. Deposit today, by the way, because not everyone's going to get this deal. It'll sell out quick. £199 each. And this price is absolutely stunning. If it were just the cruise alone, that price would be incredible. 22 nights, full board with Princess, and just that wonderful, charming feel everywhere. Plenty for everyone to do. You're cruising for under £2,000 here, but when you look at the itinerary as well, sailing out from the UK and you're going out to Spain and you've got a full day in Lisbon in Portugal, you're over to charming Madeira, the Canary Islands, Brazil for heaven's sake, including that late night departure in Rio de Janeiro and ending in Buenos Aires. I don't know what that was all about, Carnival I think. Buenos Aires, your final night on the cruise itself, and then you hop off the cruise and you've got 2 more nights in the hotel and the flight back included for this price tag. Ridiculous. Go book it. Here's the details you need. The trip is also available in reverse. And how funny, on my own script I spelt the word reverse wrong. Reverse. Anyway, you can do this offer in reverse. Don't ask me to talk you through it in reverse. I guess you go to Buenos Aires first, stay there for a couple of nights, join the ship, and then sail back the same way to Southampton. Talk to the team. 6th of February in 2027 we're talking about as well. So talk to the team for more details of that, exactly what happens, and indeed the price for that as well. Plus, if you want to make this all inclusive, why not add Princess Plus to your cruise? £50 per person per day. There's been 1 or 2 changes to the package, so let me tell you how it will be from 2026 onwards. Still the same price on this particular ship, £50 per person per day, and that's 15 drinks a day up to a $15 value. It's Wi-Fi for a device, it's all your gratuities, 4 casual dining meals without charge, your room service and Ocean Now delivery without fees. And of course your tips are included there as well. And of course you can upgrade further to the Princess Premier package, which now offers you even more, like shore excursion credit, which is even better. If you want to know more about that, again, just talk to the team. The number is 0800 953 4700. Remember, when you call us, it does not cost you 1 single penny to call. Now, just a moment, please. Let me grab my latest brochure, or one of the latest brochures. These are brilliant. Bigger and better than ever they are right now. They used to be half this size, and now they're a huge read, and they are full of amazing offers that maybe we don't often get the time to go into on the television. And if you would like one, we can send one out to you for free, and we send them out about once a month or so. Just give us a call, 0800 953 4700. It's as simple as that, and they are very good indeed.
They are. I'm loving the new size. Right,
Very
next
nice.
we've got a wonderful mix of bright lights, Hollywood icons, and cruising like a star on the Californian coast. It's a 12-night trip for April in 2027. Now, we'll fly you first from the UK out to Las Vegas, Nevada, where you settle in on the strip with the high rollers, because you're here for a 3-night stay that you will never forget. You love Vegas. Since you've been, you go every year now. There we can see the fantastic
going back in about 6 weeks' time. I cannot
So tell
wait.
me what's on your to-do list.
I just go giddy with it. A lot of people say, oh, do you know what? I couldn't go to Vegas because, you know what, I'd lose the house and all the rest of it. You never need to put $1 into a slot.
Well, I
to have
don't.
the
That's
greatest
not my thing
holidays.
at all. And I've
No.
been twice and I absolutely love it.
Isn't it great? It's just, I mean, the sights that you see, just go out for a walk every single day. You will just have the greatest time. But go and do things like the Grand Canyon and the Hoover Dam, which are nearby as well. You can do ATV rides out in the desert and so much more. From Vegas, we then fly you to LA, to La La Land.
It's just a bucket list holiday already, and we haven't even joined the cruise ship. Los Angeles, I mean, it's the city of angels. You've got amazing things to do, and you've got a whole night in a hotel here. You want to see the Hollywood Walk of Fame, that Hollywood sign, get your photo there, Rodeo Drive. I mean, all these amazing things to do. You will then join the Emerald Princess for your 7-night cruise. Now, if you haven't cruised before, I think Emerald Princess is probably a really good place to start. Also, if you're a familiar cruiser as well, it's got everything you need. So let's imagine it's this massive floating resort, amazing comfy staterooms, amazing dining. You've got live shows every night. And of course, it's Princess, which means you've got movies under the stars as well. There's bars, there's lounges for whatever mood that you might be in.
Do you know, that's so good as well. I hadn't realised quite until I was on Crown Princess the other day that actually what they do is the traditional loungers, they get an upgrade. They put another set of padded things on top of the existing loungers.
Right.
So it's super comfortable. You can sit up in any position you want to. You've got your little bag of popcorn.
And they
on
bring
one
you
side.
blankets and stuff as well.
Yeah, you've got a blanket to go over.
You might not need it depending where you are in the world.
You've got popcorn on one hand, you've got your cocktail on your other little table there, or you know, your hot chocolate or whatever it might be. And the screen is massive, the sound is brilliant, and it really, I did it during the day, watching The Sound of Music, and it was brilliant. I loved it.
What a treat, how
Loved
lovely.
it.
That's the thing, they show obviously up-to-date films, they show sporting matches as
Yeah.
well. That's just one thing about Princess movies under the stars, but they do everything else so well. I mean, when it comes to entertainment, you've got the Princess Theatre. What a treat.
The Sanctuary, again,
Yeah.
watching it on film, you really don't get the effect of The Sanctuary. It is like walking into the most exclusive spa resort. You are looked after, it is quiet, it is peaceful, the lounges are massive, you are just pampered from head to toe, and it's a really good, you'd be surprised just how good value it is to buy a whole day pass to escape into there.
Yeah,
It's
like if a
amazing.
treatment isn't for you, if you're thinking, oh, I don't want facials and stuff, you can actually just go and enjoy all the amazing saunas, relaxation rooms as well.
It's not primarily about being a treatment area, it's about being a chill out zone, it's about being an escape zone. You can book treatments that you can have in the Sanctuary, but essentially it's your quiet little corner of the
It's
ship.
adults only.
Oh yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Look at that Voice of the Ocean, Explorers Lounge where there's live music. And of course, if you like a little party late into the night like Derek does, you can head to the Skywalkers Club as well. Just lots going on day and night, basically.
I'll be the last one out.
Of course you will. Now, cruising out of LA, you're going to arrive in Santa Barbara. Oh, it's such a beautiful place. I've been. It's so chill. I would just love to live there. And there's a lot of wine tours while you're here. So I would go on a tour and maybe do a tasting, definitely. Next, San Francisco, a great sightseeing and wharf tour covers Alcatraz, Fisherman's Wharf, which is so buzzing and exciting, cable car ride, and you get a drive under the Golden Gate Bridge, all in one Princess excursion. Definitely worth booking. A day at sea will arrive in San Diego. Another great tour here. These are great because you get to do everything and they're organised for you. You go through the city, you see the Gaslamp Quarter, the Old Town, the Seaport Village, and La Jolla's ocean cliffs as well. Just amazing. But if you don't fancy that, of course, the zoo is very famous there. Ensenada, another tour I've got for you here. And the reason I'm giving all these guided excursions, like I say, is they're just brilliant and they take care of you all day. You go on a wine country excursion. I mean, you get to see all the sites as well while you're there as well. That's brilliant. You then go back into Los Angeles and you fly home. And
of course you're not driving, which is great. The tours are great, honestly. They are amazing. You treat yourself to the tours. You decide which ones you want to book up or not. It's completely up to you. You can always go into a city, get a cab into the city, go and have a little wander around and discover it yourself. But the tours really are brilliant. If you think about it, the cruise lines have been to these places thousands of times over and over again. So they know the kind of things that they can kind of pack into one day. The value there is really, really good. But again, it's your decision when you're on board. But this sounds like a fun trip, right? And there is so much to see and to do and to enjoy, and check out the price if you book today. I know you've forgotten everything that's included in, but check out the price first and then I'll run through everything that goes into that 1,599 per person. Low deposits today, by the way, if you want to grab this. Just £199 each gets this book, because I realise this isn't until April in 2027. But you said there's no harm in getting it booked right now, is there? And we'll take care of everything else. And what you've done by getting your deposit in today is actually get ahead of the rest, because once this becomes popular and people start noticing, that's when the price goes up. You know what happens when you look at hotels online? You start looking, too many people start looking, and the prices make their way up. Same happens in travel. So we're just saying, lock it down right now with £199 each. That's your flight from the UK to Vegas. It's 3 nights in a hotel in Vegas. If it stopped there at 1,599, that'd be great, wouldn't it? And just fly me back home. But from Vegas, we then fly you to LA for another night in a hotel there, and then you've got your 7-night wonderful Californian coast cruise on the Emerald Princess. That's full board, remember? So that's your meals right the way through the day, that's the pools, the entertainment, and so much more included that you're not constantly dipping into your pocket for, which is brilliant. And then at the end of the cruise, your flight back from LA back to the UK, that's included there as well. And still that price has not jumped a single penny. So lock it in today with your deposit of £199 each. Here's everything you need to know if you want to upgrade. There are also other dates for this trip as well. So if you wanted to go sooner, the dates start, you can do some in November next year. And then in 2027, if you want to get deposits in for those right now, it's March and April that this trip runs. So talk to the team, they'll give you the prices for the different dates. And of course, you can make this all-inclusive with Princess Plus, £50 per person per day. That gives you drinks, tips, Wi-Fi, more dining options, room service, and Ocean Now all included as well. And for £75 per person per day, you can choose Princess Premier, which is brilliant. You get unlimited drinks, unlimited casual and speciality dining across the ship, your tips, and up to $300 of shore excursion credit, plus Wi-Fi for 4 devices and reserved theatre seating. And that is well worth doing, let me tell you, because what you get for that £75 per person per day is like double or more in terms of value. And to have some shore excursion credit, I mean, Polly just gave us some great ideas for tours that we could take on that particular cruise. Well, that's going to go a long way to helping with that. And I always think that's a good idea. If you're going to somewhere for the first time, taking a cruise ship tour is absolutely brilliant. For instance, I've never been, you've been to San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
I've never been. So actually I wouldn't have a clue. I mean, Polly could say you could do this, you could do that, go and see that, go to this wharf, go to that bridge, do all of this. But I'm thinking, I've got a day.
Yeah, like you said before, it's making the most of that time you've got there.
Yeah, I want to do it all.
Yeah, and you can do it all.
Tour's a brilliant
That's what cruising's all about.
Yeah.
And this show is all about bagging some great prices now for trips coming up in 2027, getting you first in line. And it's what we do here at Cruise1st.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and Atoll Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
Absolutely right. We're on a roll, so bring me sunshine. Our final princess trip in this show is a tale of two halves, actually. Adrenaline-busting coasters and shopping to the warm musical welcome at Islands of the Caribbean. Like the sound of that?
It sounds lovely.
Okay. Right, let's fly from the UK first out to Orlando for a 3-night stay on wonderful International Drive. Perfectly placed because there's diners and shopping on your doorstep. And, of course, you'll probably want a ticket or two for one of these wonderful places here.
I know, you've got Disney, all the parks that offers, Universal, all the parks that offers. If you haven't done it before, each of these kind of brands has like 4 or 5 parks within. It's amazing, well worth doing. But one of my favourite thing, and my family's favourite things about going to America is the outlet shopping centres, the outlet malls. You've got all these designer brands in one shopping mall, but at discounted prices. Honestly, absolutely amazing. You will need to take sort of an empty suitcase with you, because if anything like us, you'll come home with so much extra stuff. The shopping is fantastic. Now, after your fantastic 3 nights in Orlando, it's time to head to Port Canaveral and you step aboard Sky Princess for 9 nights of luxury. I mean, she's one of the stars of the Princess Fleet, isn't she?
Oh,
she's
for
part
sure.
of the royal class. And I think she's a good size. She sort of carries about 3,600 guests when she's full. She's very sleek, modern, kind of packed with absolute wow factor experiences and things on board.
Can I tell you what I
lovely.
noticed when I was on board?
Yeah.
I was on board the Crown Princess, so a different ship, but same service, same brand, and there is this familiarity through the whole fleet. But what I noticed is there's always space for you. The ships are really, really nicely apportioned, that the number of people is right for the size of the ship. And also you go into every restaurant, every lounge and every bar, and you're never thinking, oh, I'm too late. Like, I've come in here too late, and so there's nowhere to sit now. I have to stand at the edges or whatever. There is space for everything and everyone on board. And it's a really kind of relaxed service on board. Like, you know what? Everyone's so friendly. Everyone's happy. You know, if you see a crew happy on a ship, you know actually you're happy. It ripples out to you.
Of course it does,
You can really tell that with Princess.
And because you're sailing to the Caribbean, it means that flavour's going to come on board as well, which is quite exciting. So on your sea days, you'll get Festival of the World events. So you'll get Rio Carnival parades, you'll get Caribbean street pan dancing lessons, Mardi Gras nights as well. I mean, there'll be cooking demos, wine tasting. I mean, that's quite exciting for that to all come on board for you as well.
What they'll do with those is you won't necessarily enjoy them all in one cruise, but what they'll do is, depending on the cruising region, they'll take a party or a festival from that particular part of the world and give you a feel for it on board, which is lovely. Honestly, when you look at the programme every single day, which you can look at on the app, of course, or you've got the paper version that goes to your cabin every night, oh my word. I mean, it's like, you know when you used to get the TV times at Christmas or the radio times or whatever and have to circle all your favourite programmes?
Love it.
You'll be doing that on the daily programme, going, I can't miss that and I want to do that, and there's so much on offer.
Because there's all the little moments as well, but then obviously the big moments in the Princess Theatre. There's amazing shows, rock opera, Bravo, The Secret Silk. Oh, here is the Princess Theatre. I mean, it is just incredible. But there are those moments, that live performer, that live singer, something happening. There you go, Princess Live in Cafe, all these lounges, something going on everywhere. So you're cruising out of Port Canaveral, arriving in Grand Turk, the Turks and Caicos. Oh, I mean, here, great excursions, but I think you might just want to get off the cruise ship, just explore these beautiful beaches, walk along, see that sea, and just take it at your leisure and really get accustomed to just being in the most paradise, basically.
And go shopping as well, why not?
Oh yeah, Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic is next. It's full of charm. If you want a bit of action this time, you can zip line through the jungle canopies. I've actually done it. It's amazing. There's water parks and, of course, beautiful beaches as well. On to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Oh, there's a great salsa and mojito experience. You learn a few dance moves, you make your own mojito, you're taught how to do it, and then you sort of do some dancing. It's some culture and cocktails.
You're missing what you can't see it here at home. She is actually dancing.
I was actually wiggling. We've got Charlotte Amelie for St Thomas here. I mean, again, you've got beautiful beaches, but it is worth doing an excursion because it's so scenic and just seeing all the island while you're there as well. A couple of days at sea and you'll arrive in Princess Keys in the Bahamas. Now, this is your private island escape. It's exclusive to Princess guests. I mean, you could just spend the whole day on a sunbed with a cocktail in your hand, but there's also kayaking, paddle boarding, there's a snorkeling safari over the most amazing coral reefs as well. There's a stingray beach encounter as well. I mean, you can go on a dune buggy ride, so much going on, glass bottom boat tours. You will have the most exclusive, best day before cruising back into Port Canaveral and getting your flight home.
You just won't want to by then though, will you?
No.
You'll be like, actually, is there another one? Actually, quite a lot of people end up doing a back-to-back. You know, they'll book one package like this, and then they'll say, "What's the next cruise that the ship does?" Like, because I might get that one as well. It happens so much, and it's absolutely fine. We can always tailor to you, not a problem whatsoever. It's always worth asking the question, actually, just on a kind of side note. The end of a Caribbean cruise, no matter which cruise line and where it ends and whatever, of saying, oh, what does the next cruise, where's the next cruise going? Like, is it doing the same thing again, or is it going off in a different direction? It's always worth knowing. Anyway, back to this package, which is just brilliant. So it's coasters, shopping and fun in Orlando, and then chilling in the Caribbean and enjoying private island wonders as well. And I think you might find this price tag a little bit familiar because, yeah, look, it's this again. It's this again. This is a very tempting show. This is one of those, it's like, oh, okay, right, which do I do? But I think if memory serves me right, Mr. P, the second offer was in April or early in the year, wasn't it? And this is the back end of the year. This is 17th of November. So, you know what, might balance the year out nicely. Deposit again of just £199 on this. And if you love exclusivity, this cruise is magic. Package includes your flight from the UK out to Orlando, 3 nights there in a hotel, and then you've got your Caribbean cruise in and out of Port Canaveral to enjoy the islands and the white sand beaches and paradise of the Princess Keys private resort in the Bahamas. I'm kind of closing my eyes and being there right now. Your flight back from Orlando, of course, is included as well. Here's everything you need to know. Honestly, well, what else do we need to know, Polly? What else do we need to know? All we need really now is our $199 each deposit to say yes.
I'm packing already in my head.
Forget saying yes to the dress, say yes to the holiday instead.
Flip-flops, the shorts,
yeah.
The sunshine, oh.
Well, you know what they say, Joe always tells us in the Caribbean, no shirt, no shoes, no problem. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I think that will be your day in Princess Keys as well. Will be very, very good indeed. Don't forget you can make this all-inclusive as well with Princess Plus. £50 per person per day for a drinks package. There's Wi-Fi for a device, your gratuities for casual dining meals, room service and Ocean Now delivery without delivery fees as well. Remember, with Princess, you wear the little chip coin as well. That gets you in and out of the room. Also means that you can charge items, you know, that are chargeable to your account without having to faff around for your card. You can wear it in the pool. There's loads of different jewellery you can buy to wear your medallion on. I was looking in the shop the other day on Crown Princess. You can buy a watch strap, you can buy a necklace. There's all kinds of things that you can buy for your medallion to sit in as well. So you can go shopping for that while you're on the ship as well.
More shopping.
Well, like you need an excuse.
Exactly. It's lovely. It's just nice to feel part of the cruise as well, isn't it? Like, oh, you've got your medallion.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got mine.
Yeah, you can get really trendy one. You can get like gold band bracelets for it as well. It's brilliant. It's lovely. Anyway, listen, there are many, many more Princess offers. You can go and search those now on the website at Cruise1st.tv. We've got late deals. We've got deals for next year. We've got world cruises. There's 2027 cruises. Won't be long before we're talking 2028 as well. Talk to the team, 0800 953 4700. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.